No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others may desert you, whistle, I'll be there. Demons may charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, no one can harm you, not while I'm around. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 3 of Feed Me with your favorite Billy John Don Bun Master Chef, aka the Amateur Quarantine Chef. I am here today with another show and another meal, and as you can see, today's theme is Sweeney Todd. The crowd roars. I'm so excited to be back with you for another Saturday happy hour. I hope you guys had a great week. I barely even know what day it is. I don't know what time it is, but we're just going to celebrate. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do some good things. Hopefully, you will try this meal and maybe try this beverage at home sometime during the week. Please don't forget to tell me what you're drinking, what you're eating. Tell me if you have any questions, and I hope you enjoy what we're about to do. So, if you know anything about the Broadway musical Sweeney Todd, you know that it was about the meat pies. It's kind of gross, it's kind of weird, but the meat pies are the focal point of the show. So what we're gonna do is I am going to create a deconstructed meat pie. Today we are doing meatball sliders. They are gonna be delicious. All right, so let's get started. We have for you some homemade meatballs and some homemade sauce. They were not made at my home, but over in Rawhurst, there is a fabulous Italian deli called Datilio's. I hope I'm saying that right. It might be Datilio's. Ask me about it later, but it's like an Italian bodega. That's right, I said what I said. They have the pre-done meatballs ready for you. I'm sure somebody's Nona made these in the kitchen and then froze them for me to use for you guys today. Also, we've got a little homemade sauce from that very same kitchen. It's gonna be bomb. But so here's the thing. I have had some amazing homemade Italian meals. Shout out to all of my Italian homegirls, especially you, Mary G, for inviting me to your home for some delicious meals. And I know that we don't do all kinds of things with this sauce, but you know how Don Bun Master Chef does. I am going to likely season the mess out of this here sauce because that's just how I do things, So you can kind of, take what you like from this here episode and do what you want to do with it, but you just know I'm going to season the mess out of it. Just be forewarned. So let's bring this over here. Let's get some things popping. So we're going to put a little bit of vegetable oil and we're going to heat her up just to let everybody know. This here blood is super sticky, but this is what I do for the people. I did this for you guys. I did. All right, so let's get this hot. I know that can be scary to have the flame all up like that, but we're a little bit on time constraints, so we're going to do what we got to do. So we're going to let that get hot. All right, we're going to be bold about it. Just go ahead and keep the flame hot. Now we're going to take our sauce, get her into our little sauce pot. Now you know I can't do this with no spills. It's kind of become my thing, right? Clean her up, get her together. Okay, let's get the flame popping. Get her together. I know it looks scary, but it's okay. We like flame. Can't take the heat. What you supposed to do? Get out the kitchen. I'm so corny, but it's okay. You love me. Don't judge me. Okay. Now, I have a whole gang of things over here that we're going to use. The first thing, I have delicately packed some pre-chopped garlic that we're going to pop in here. You just grab my little spoon. We're going to put a little bit garlic in there. And by a little bit, I mean be extremely liberal about it. Because who doesn't love garlic? And also, it's real good for you. So we did that. And we've got all the things happening. So remember my Trader Joe's 21 seasoning that I legit use on everything. So we're gonna shake her in real good. We've got some garlic powder. I know it's a double dose, but guess what? We're gonna do it anyhow. We have some Italian seasoning, which is oregano plus plus plus. Get that popping. Hold on, Carl. Okay, the fan is talking to you. You're doing some things. We'll bring you down a bit. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here. Pause. Just put you on hold for a second. Okay. We're going to pop our little meatballs in. What's she doing? Okay. She's singing a little bit. There you go. At least our meatballs can sing on live stream, because if I start singing, I'll get muted. They're going to shut me all the way down. That's okay. All right, so now that we've got the oil hot, we're going to bring her down so she can just simmer, because they're cooked already, so we just want to warm them up. Okay, so we're going to put the lid. I have brought the heat down. She's good. So back to our Italian seasoning over here. Get it popping. We have a little onion powder. Let's get that together. Now this here is at the very bottom of this bottle, because I love this stuff. It is garlic and chili pepper Italian seasoning. Now, I did not find this particular brand, because I'm sure this may have come from, say, like a TJ Maxx or a Marshall's, because they do have some good finds. But I did find another brand of the garlic and chili pepper Italian seasoning on Amazon. So I did have to go ahead and get that, but we are going to use this. I like it because it's spicy. So we definitely want to give our sauce a little fire. You know I like it spicy. Let's bring you down a bit. Speaking of spicy, a little chili powder for the people. A little regular pepper. Just a scotch. Nice. And now, we're just going to give you a little stir and let it simmer. So we can get some heat on these spices, so that our sauce is doing all the things that we needed to do. Okay. You're going to be tasty and delicious. I already know it. So let's bring that all the way down to a low. Get her covered. And see what's happening over here. What y'all doing? Oh, you're keeping it cute. So we can turn you up. I don't have to be afraid. Don't be afraid. Yes. Okay. Let's flip her around, because we want you to get nice and warm all the way to the inside. But as you can see, they are already good and brown and golden, because somebody else did that. I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do it. Okay. We're looking good. We're going to keep you low, because I don't want to get too crazy with it, okay? Because now, family, it's time. We are going to make a beverage that I have to take a moment and give credit to my good bruh, Leroy Church, because he was the first one that I ever saw make this beverage. He did it on Instagram. I was just enraptured by it all. It was just all the things. So we're going to go ahead and make it on today. And what it actually is, drum roll please. Honey, we done brought out the Henny. This beverage, because this is for Mrs. Lovett. And let's talk about Sweeney Todd for a minute. Mrs. Lovett was like a little bit gangster, right? She was like kind of savage. Like when you look at Sweeney Todd, they were kind of in the hood a little bit, right? So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to pour this out for Mrs. Lovett. We're going to do this Henny Daiquiri style, ladies and gentlemen. I've called this beverage, it's Sweeney Henny. me yet. Like, just go with it. I'm a little bit corny, but just like, go with me, go with me. Okay, so let me bring over all the things that we're gonna use. This is about to be delicious. And if you try it, you have to let me know. If you just happen to just have a little Henny in the house and you want to try her out, just let me know how it goes, because I'm excited about it. Let me just check, see how we're doing. Okay, we got a nice little simmer. I'm just going to bring her up a bit because she's acting afraid. Okay, we're in control here, guys. We're in control. Let's see what these meatballs are giving us. Oh, y'all are going to be delicious. Okay. That's cute. That's real cute. Let's lock that up. How are we looking? Okay. Now come on back over here. We are going to put in our blender. Hold on. You need to be able to see the things. I have frozen strawberries. Just going to drop those. Fill this all the way up. Leroy, honey, I hope you are doing so well. And I am so excited to try this, because when you made it, it looked delicious. All right, so I think that's cute. I think that's good. Okay, let's put this over here. Now, for the pièce de résistance. We're gonna get, a little bit fun with it. We're just gonna drop that Henny in there until we just feel good about it. I think we might be, are we good? I mean, it's for funsies. It's quarantine. It's COVID 2020. There are no rules. All right. Now, here's the thing that I don't think anybody was ready for it, because I was not prepared. He went ahead and he threw a little bit of margarita mix in there, because she's going to make it a little sour for the people. She's going to do a daiquiri style, but like just enough for a little, just enough to wake up those strawberries. Say word. So let's put that over here. And just because, for funsies, hold on, girl, I hear you. I hear you singing to me. Bam, there we go. For funsies, we're going to put a little splash. Doom, doom, doom. Keeping on brand, right? You gotta use the dope giant knife. I love a good giant knife. We are going to just squeeze a little scotch of lime in there. Say, hey, strawberries, you about to have a whole lot happening you're not ready for. All right, let's get this out of the way. Now, before we really get it going, let's go ahead and do another double check. How you feeling, meatballs? You look like you're feeling pretty good. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, all right. Okay, check the flame. How you feeling, sauce? All right. Meatballs, how y'all feeling? Sauce, you all right? I hope somebody got that. Ooh, I'm a foolish fool. Yes, I am. Was I drinking before this broadcast? Absolutely not. Hashtag judge a mom. If you ever have seen me on Facebook, you know what that means. I think that looks good. We're going to take her over to the blender. Let's plug it in. Safety first, everyone. Even though I don't really look like it. Safety first. Okay. Now, it's going to get a little bit loud. Just to let you know. Oy. Let's get her over here. Isn't she so pretty? It's great. So, sorry, it's going to be loud for a second, but it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. Yes. Now, let's get a little bit of ice going. It's a little ice bucket. Because we want it frothy. We want it frothy and delicious. Hold on. I know you're here. I know you're here. Let's bring you down. We want it frothy and delish. So we're going to go ahead, fill that up with some ice. Okay. Get her together. might need some help because, honey, she's a whole situation. Where's her? Oh, here we go. I was ahead of myself. I was fast. We've got these bad boys. Let's check on our meatballs. We want to give them some attention. We don't want them to feel neglected. They are doing us a service. Okay. I think you're looking good. We're going to keep you on low. Just let you ride out. How you feeling, Sauce? Ooh, you smell so nice. Thank you. Words of affirmation are not just for us. It's for our food, too. You are what you eat, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is about to be really exciting. Now, you know I make a mess. Let's hope it's not too bad. Whoop. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's the way you do it. Yes. Ooh, it is Sweeney. Thank you. All right. Let's just get a little wipesy. Don't want any stains. And now we've got some strawberries that aren't frozen. And we went ahead and we just sliced these babies up. We're going to top her off here for a little garnish. And plus, when they're done soaking, when you get to the bottom of this here jar, I mean, that's what they tell me. That's how it goes. That's what they say. I don't know anything about that. Bam! Guys, just like, take a look at that. Just get into that. What? Just refreshing and delicious. Oh my goodness. Yes, now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have one here. Yes. Hey man, I need a straw. I gotta get cute. I gotta get cute. Thank you. For you. Thank you. Okay, we gotta test her out. Ooh. Oh, really? That's how you want to do? In front of all of these people? Oh my. Oh yes. Yes, cheers guys. Salud. Oh, you have got to try this at home. I mean, I don't just keep Henny in the house, but I mean, I would for this. So when the outside opens up and I host you guys, remind me that this is the one. That is a good time. Okay, let's see where we are here. Okay, I think that is great. Let's plate these bad boys. Let's turn you off. Yes, indeed. Check that out. Look at that golden brown. Look at that. They did just what we needed them to do. That's it. That's it right there. Gonna have a little look at that and see what her sauce is doing. She warm? She ready? Yes, those ingredients are just dancing around. Yes, they are. Let's put you over here. You know what? I'm gonna let you do what you're gonna do, because we want that garlic to finish having its way. So we're gonna let you do. Now guys, this is the part right here. This is like the bomb.com. So I have pre-done some biscuits. Just get into it. Get all the way into it. Let's move you out the way. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is going to be our little slider bread here. We're just going to put a couple of these guys right on this here plate. And we're going to get it going. Because I said, you know, I was trying to think, what could I do that was just so very Sweeney Todd, but it wasn't making a whole ridiculous recipe? And we wanted some flakiness because that's like the pie crust, and we wanted some like delicious meats, and so that is our meatball situation. So here's what we're going to do. Dum dum dum. Let me give her a little rinse. Get the lime juice off. Okay. This is it. This is how we're going to do this. So we're we are going to take our pre-done biscuits. We are going to slice those so we have a little bottom and a little hat. Let's put these guys over here. I know, this looks scary, but I'm fine, I'm good. I'm all right. There we go. We're gonna split this bad boy. There. And now, let's take these little guys and we're gonna cut those in half too, because it's not over. The fun is just beginning. We're gonna cut these meatballs. That is a good time. Yes. Ooh, they smell so good, guys. And if you're like a homemade meatball kind of person, tell me about it. What kind of meats do you use? What's your homemade recipes? Because like I'm down to try it, you know. We can see how it goes. But I want to make this super easy for you guys because I want people to actually be able to try these things at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the bottoms here. Okay. Is she about? Yep. I'm going to save the joke, but if y'all heard it, go ahead and comment about it. Ooh, don't judge me, guys. Okay. So, we're going to take these guys and we're going to sit them. They don't even match anymore, but it's okay. It's all right. See how they fit real nice and cute? Okay. This is a little bottom. Okay, and this goes here. And now, because who can have a sandwich without cheese? I know I can't. Here she is. We have an Italian mix. There's all kinds of fun cheeses up in here. So full disclosure, I don't remember everything, but it's definitely Parmesan, there's definitely mozzarella, and there's like at least like 3 others in there. So it's gonna be fabulous. And we're gonna take a little bit and we're just gonna dress it. Put a little shirt on the meatballs, just a little bit. Just clothe them. We don't want them just out naked in these streets. Let's put a little cheese. Everybody loves a little cheese. Here we go. And now just for a little bit, we're gonna put these in the toaster oven. Just enough time so that our cheese melts. All right, I got it right, bam. Cool. So she's heating, she's doing her thing. Let's see what our sauce is about. Yes. So family, what is the very first thing that you're gonna do when the outside opens up? Not like fake opens up, not like the levels, because I realize there's like a red and yellow, green and white, purple and orange and blue. Right, there's colors and letters and there's all kinds of stuff that they tell us we gotta do. And I'm for it. Trust and believe, like I'm in no rush. Listen, right. But what is it that you're gonna do? Like, are you gonna go get a massage? Are you gonna get your nails done? Are you gonna go to your favorite happy hour spot? Will you wear a mask when you go? Like, there are so many questions. Are you guys doing the beach? Are you gonna do that? Like, is Memorial Day too soon? Like, tell me how you're feeling about it. I almost lost my SWEENEY Henny. Yes, But this beverage keeps playing me because the strawberries are getting stuck in my straw. And I can't drink any. Look how the universe tried to play me in front of all of my family and friends. That's good, ladies and gentlemen. That's real good. Let's see how we're doing here. Cheese, are you melty and delicious? You're trying. Okay. You look cute. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, let's turn her off because I think it's okay. I think it's all right. Now we're gonna get a nice new little plate. Slide this out of the way. She's my favorite. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Let's get you out here. Oh, yeah. Yep. I think we did it. I think we did it. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Wait a minute now. You gotta keep it cute. Oh, that's what you want to do in front of all. Aha! We got her. There's one. Am I on here ambidextrous in front of all my friends? Yes. Almost. See how God gets you? As soon as you try to get cute with it, he's like, nah, girl. Humble yourself. Okay, can I do it? I can do it. I did it. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now just get into how cheesy and delectable these guys are right now. We're going to bring this over. And now we're just going to finish this off. It's about to be so good. We have our homemade sauce. The Don Bun went and dressed up. I hope whoever's known that was in that kitchen making this sauce is not mad at me. I hope she knows that I respect her and her family recipe. But I just had to do a Don Bun Master Chef style. We are now just going to slather on the sauce. Just get her nice and hydrated, moisturized, like I hope everyone's ends and edges are during this quarantine. Yep, I sure do. Yes. What? Yep, there it is. Let's put this over here. Let's get you over there. And now that we have sauced her up, cheesed her all the way up, we're going to put the little hats on. Can you even deal? There it is. There it is. Let's move all this stuff out of the way so you can get a good look at what just happened. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our meatball sliders on biscuit. We've got our SWEENEY Henny, which she is a strawberry henny daiquiri. We've got Don Bun Master Chef, AKA the Amateur Quarantine Cook, here on episode 3 of Feed Me. Love you all so much. I hope you will come back next Saturday. What are you eating? What are you drinking? What are you watching? How is your life going? Tell me all about it in the comments, and I will see you next week. Mwah! Ciao.